See what my recruiting looking like. Got all these motherfuckers locked in. All these motherfuckers. People I'm finna fly out. And they don't even want to schedule a visit. Well, I'm number one on their list though. Number one. Everybody else locked in. We got the number 9 ranked class. Number 9 ranked recruiting class. Try and get that shit up to number 1. I gotta lock the rest of these boys in. Then hit up that transfer portal. Oh, where they red on them boys.
Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the old Ncaa, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. And the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Michigan Wolverines.
Fuck Michigan, baby. Let's get it. Fuck them niggas.
Ohio State Buckeyes.
Fuck them niggas. Fuck them niggas. Fuck them niggas.
Again, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
We would have to fucking kick, man. I mean, return. I want the kick. Man, come up out of that bitch.
And he's going to run it back. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone.
We don't give a fuck. We ready, baby. We ready. Look at last time. We barely beat them motherfuckers.
In the game, careers are made and lost because of it, and they'll have to manage their emotions, guys.
Some games in college football just mean more. When you think about Ohio State and Michigan, you think about not just Big Ten implications, national title implications, Heisman Trophy.
That's how you get up in that bitch now.
Late in the year, David, this is just must-watch TV.
Must-watch TV. Two of the winningest programs in college football history. This game, I tell you what, recent years has really brought back the tradition and been so much more competitive now that Michigan...
Hit the afterburners, kid. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Let's go. We got to get that bitch in the end zone. We going all the way down the field on there. Damn, he just ran my nigga over down there. Let's go.
Can anyone catch him?
Hell no. Let's fucking go.
Oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Nice job.
I'm trying to take that motherfucker head off. I'm trying to take his fucking head off. Let's fucking go.
As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also
let's go.
Set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Here's the handoff. Nudges ahead for one out to the 16. There's so many great rivalries in college football, guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Get a stop right here.
Listen,
Get a
there
stop.
are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries,
That's a stop.
rivalries, a great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not, these are two teams competing for national championships at the end of the year, and this game really does determine the national landscape.
And 19 national championships between the two teams. Late in the year, it always matters. You go back to 2006.
Let's go back to that run game.
Number 2, so always
Let's go back to that run game, baby.
Don't even call each other by their names. Like, this rivalry means so
Get out
much
on
in
him.
college football.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short
We got
gain.
4 carries, 90 yards already.
Down at 2nd and 5. Ohio
Get 100 right here.
pulled out a classic and won close over the Wolverines last season.
Yeah, it's so nice to know you got a team that in the biggest moments in the game, the huge rivalry game, your big game of the year, they can come up clutch and make those big plays. Ohio State.
See what that play action looking like.
Can this team handle the moment now?
Got him.
New Michigan team.
Oh, good D though. So I had that nigga. That was fucking coming for my ass. I had to get that shit off.
They did extra sprints. They spent extra time in the weight room.
I gotta go back to my boy right here though. Gotta get him involved.
Major point of emphasis all off season, getting ready for this one. They know they
Got
got
him.
dial in this one late.
To the house.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points.
Oh boy, his greedy hard as fuck. It ain't like the rest of them niggas. That nigga killed that shit.
They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down.
Boy, he killed that shit.
They've recruited well. They've got playmakers.
Oh boy, the greedy on their ass. Okay.
And the point after is good.
Okay.
Almost ready to kick it
That
away
motherfucking
after scoring a
greedy.
touchdown. Fielded
Come on.
in the end zone. It's Stewart.
Come on, boy.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes the Michigan offense back
Man, that
on
boy
the
at the
field.
13.
To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here.
Yeah, boy.
Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to.
I had him. I should have never went low.
Find that play or that scheme.
Damn, I had that motherfucker.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this
Come here, boy.
feels like a
We ready for you.
must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact
We ready for you.
playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so
Ooh, bro.
much riding
I'll run your ass over.
And you can feel it, man. You can
Let's
feel
go, get a
the
stop.
energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge.
We ready.
This is
We
going
ready.
to be an
Let's go. We
absolute
fucking
show.
ready.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
We fucking ready for that shit.
Line up to punt it away.
Gonna be a long day for these motherfucking Wolverines.
Of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have
Y'all
to
already know what
find
we doing.
another way to get
Back
it
to that
going
run
and get the
game.
ball.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll give it to the back.
Damn, I thought I seen a gap.
Useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30.
I thought I seen a gap.
Halfway there on first down at 2nd and 5. Quick handoff. He has the first and still
Damn, he had to hit my boy like that.
slammed to the ground, but not before
You
he
damn
gets
sure
the
slammed him.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. As they unpack the pile, it's part of
Got
Ohio
him.
State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back. And we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
And the Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Nolan. Floating away. Now he'll let one fly down the
Oh.
right side. Takes it the other way.
God damn, that bitch ain't want to go down.
Return on the
I
interception.
threw a fucking pick.
It's
Fuck.
really tough when those quarterbacks are on the move, running, trying to square their shoulders up for before they throw the football. Really tough to do. Defense flushes them out, does their job.
Let's go. Let's get a fucking stop.
Great job by the defense.
We ready.
And he
We
was
fucking
fortunate
ready.
not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. The give to the tailback. Not much he could do there. Does pick up.
That running shit ain't working, man.
These two first squared off in 1897, and this
They gotta throw that ball on
is
us.
almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I can go back to 2006 when they were 1 and 2 in the country.
Fuck.
You know, like these games.
You bitch, don't slide, bitch.
Clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons
Fuck.
of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge.
He
show.
read that
You
shit.
think about some of the
He read
great
that shit and
coaches
took off.
that Race the sidelines in this rivalry. Bo Schembechler at Michigan and Woody Hayes at Ohio State. And it's amazing in a conference
Come here, boy.
trophy games, maybe the greatest rivalry doesn't even have one.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Trying to seal the edge.
Let's go.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And
We need to
let's
stop.
continue to work here and find something
We need to
good,
stop.
build maybe a
Get it.
little
That's what's
momentum.
up.
So next week we play a little bit
Punt
better.
that fucking ball, bitch.
The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Let's see
That
if we
turnover
can
ain't do
help
shit.
this team out with this one. And
That nigga
nobody
still try to
able
catch the
field
ball.
that punt as it rolls out of bounds. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Nolan. Throws to the wideout.
Ah,
And the pass is incomplete.
Got
and
rocked.
that wraps up the first quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down.
damn, the whole crowd was doing that shit.
Down. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right.
Get out of there.
And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. This is one of the great atmospheres in the sport, but this crowd demands to be entertained, and they are entertained right now.
Yeah, and when you've got playmakers that you can throw the ball.
Running.
Get out of there. Let's go.
Touchdown, Ohio State. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
This offense is so good, man. They can hurt you in so many different ways.
I pulled it back through that pick. I came right back out next possession. Let them take it straight down the field, nigga. We ain't giving up hope. We're gonna let you add that bitch out. Add these bitches out.
Kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession again. The offense is going to have to score.
Okay, I'm no longer using that fucking hit stick.
Yeah, you gotta go tempo.
Them niggas just be diving at a nigga leg and shit, man.
Throughout the rest of this game, but I think more than that, you gotta eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Nice move to pick up yardage. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. The inside handoff. Continuing to
That
churn
fucking
and
hit
move
stick is
forward.
ridiculous.
They're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? To the ground to try to move the
Let's go.
chains. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebackers swarming in, coming in, making a great play on the ball.
And the Wolverines will punt this one away. A fairly short distance here toward the
I
sideline.
want to kick to my
Not
boy.
his best work. The Buckeyes
Let's go.
roll
Back to that ground and
back out
pound.
there.
Ground and pound.
Running back searching for a hole.
Ooh. Get that nigga to still fall and go.
And he's still going.
Gotta break that shit. You gotta break that fucking talking and just go.
Chains out to the 34. First and 10. They're gonna ride this running back.
Woo, he gone.
45.
Get out, nigga. Quit looking back and run.
And after gobbling up some
God damn.
and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. This guy is having a truly special day, calling to mind the afternoon that Trace Sermon or Eddie George had, putting up huge numbers.
I mean, that's incredible. Just when you play and you put on that uniform and you know the guys that wore it before you.
No, this nigga tired.
And you
You
get
gonna
your
run that
name
nigga though.
mentioned in those L's and those history books, man, it's a good day.
And
We gonna run that
finally
nigga.
get him down after a terrific pickup.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Go.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone.
They just gonna start. They ain't gonna start running, trying to run that ball. They're down 28. They still want to run the ball. This crazy.
Starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense
They don't trust that quarterback.
Frustrated too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there. You know what?
The punter's on the side.
Yes, nigga. Say it.
Right now. He's been playing so much.
Look
He's
at that
not used
shit.
to this offense.
He gave us them little 2 yards right back.
They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Looking to scramble.
Hit his ass.
Sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Wolverines will call on their punt team.
That is what I'm talking about. Every defensive players want those opportunities. Quarterbacks slide so much. When you can get a big hit on them, that's exactly what you want to do. Make him feel that now so it hurts later in the game.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Throwing
Got
right.
him.
Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand.
This shit already out of hand. Fuck you talking about?
First and 10. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. Finally run out
Bro,
of bounds.
they can't hit me out of bounds like that.
Rolling with a first down. Looking downfield, it's Nolan. Got his man on the right.
Yeah, he grabbed my
He's
face, man, bro.
down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
It's been said over and over, you have to protect players' head and neck area. This penalty, so important at the college level. The Buckeyes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. From the gun. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then getting a good clean stick on
Cut it up, though.
That's 2 things he has to think about on one play.
What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal? Single back formation, and they give it to it.
Too fast.
Touchdown, Ohio State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Nigga sleep.
Another rushing touchdown.
That nigga almost got 200 yards in the first half. Crazy. Damn.
And right down the middle. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse.
It's hard for them to score right now. That quarterback is trash.
Quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver.
Look at that nigga. That nigga is trash. I got everybody in that cover 4 zone. Look at that shit.
Yards and get us some points.
On third down, he drops to throw.
I had it underneath it.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
And press their
And
ass.
the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. He's got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Back to pass, it's Orchie. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5.
Damn.
Got his man downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form time.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Pressure coming.
That's what we needed right there. Let him get 3.
Down at the 31. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, whether it's in the shoe or the big house, when you have these 2 programs with all that's at stake today, you know emotions run high in a game known simply as the game.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Got blown out in the first half, and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
There you go.
It just starts with one play. Just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
Who own that shit, man?
It's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
That bitch finna run. I knew it.
He gets it so
You better punt, bitch.
marker, but
I knew that bitch about to run.
The Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone? Oh, look out! And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead, and now when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed and so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, the quarterback making good decisions. It is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the 1st down. Scanning the field, it's Nolan.
Got his ass.
He's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the beatdown has ensued. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields.
42-3.
Ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground, you're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Boy,
and I ain't about to do shit in them.
They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Woo! And I pointed at him. And I pointed at him.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the face?
Bitch, that nigga ain't little.
I ain't scared.
What you talking about?
Guys. I make tackles.
Got it in the middle.
Fuck.
Morgan. Good job
I bumped that bitch too.
To get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Power football with the run.
Nothing.
He has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back.
We own that shit.
A 3rd and long coming up here. To throw, it's Orji. Out of the backfield, he's open.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage.
He can't throw. He can't stretch the field out on us.
Making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the 1st down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
Something going on with my motherfucking monitor.
Offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead.
Dang.
Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep plowing it on until they find an answer.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
And the Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. It's a bad scheme to try to cover this guy one-on-one, much like
tell him.
much like Michigan State
Yeah,
tried to
fucking
do
tell
against
him.
Joey Galloway in '93. But the difference there is the reason Joey Galloway couldn't be covered is that no one really wants to be around him.
Ain't that the truth? We work with him.
Got his ass.
We can say that and be
Get out of there.
Got a lot of running room. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
You gotta catch it. That's why I don't throw to your ball headed ass.
Forces 2nd down. They'll come to the line. 90 seconds to play here in the 3rd. On 2nd down, wants to throw. He's got him this time. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. The Buckeyes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal coming up.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be
Oh,
king.
no,
too,
throws
right?
you can keep stopping us, nigga.
In this game,
Touchdown, Ohio State! And the stomping has commenced. Ohio State is dotting Michigan's eye as the Buckeyes are firmly in control.
And Ohio State, you know, they've let a few get away from their rival in Michigan, and they're trying to get that that back. So they came into this one with a chip on their shoulder. They're not always used to being in that position when they play against Michigan. But David, in the second half here, it's all Buckeyes.
Yeah, and you know you got to be physical. When you play the Wolverines, you know the type of brand that they play. Ohio State has matched that physicality. They have been ready. They were ready for the game, and they've handled business.
Back to throw, it's Orji. Working that left side now.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. Sometimes it doesn't work in the running game.
You know, fuck out the Wolverines.
Create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Got it in the middle, it's Moore. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Third down coming up after the completion. They'll try to power their way ahead. The Wolverines will move the sticks.
Some bullshit.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Going up top on first down. Got his man out of the backfield. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, he's looking downfield.
Oh, you gotta make that nigga drop this shit.
And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Offense breaks the huddle, it's third down. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Damn, nigga, you gonna stand there until I let him catch it? Sorry, bitch.
Execution on third down, they've got it at the 41.
The offense is struggling.
Sorry,
They're not gonna win
bitch.
this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little.
Fuck them bitches scold.
Touchdown, Wolverines.
Them bitches scold.
Nice catch, and listen, maybe this
I was trying to let them hoes score a touchdown. I ain't give a fuck about that field goal.
Find somebody to go to, and this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to
That
fight.
nigga said 1,000.
To kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Let's go, Henny. Run that shit up out of there.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great.
And he breaks
Boy,
it
he
to
got
the
loose. He got fucking
inside the
loose.
30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the punishment has been extended. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy.
That boy got loose then, boy. One play, 84 yards.
Rivalry games, you just need that first thing to break your way.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. The short
He gotta
hand.
knock that shit up out of his ass.
Had all the makings of
Come on now.
a meat windshield, but how about the rope?
I knocked that shit up out of his motherfucking ass.
From getting the first. Wants to throw on second down. Works the middle. Brought down at the 27. It's a 5-yard pickup on the play. Now on first and 10 from the 27. He wants to throw.
Come on, nigga, pick it off.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. Second and 10 from the 27. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time on target.
3 niggas.
And the
On 3
defense
niggas,
makes an
basically.
immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Wolverines are on the move.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a
They took that sorry quarterback out. They got nothing in there, but you can, man, they be slanging that hole, too.
Defense is going to make it hard on him, right? They've got
Good
the
fucking
lead.
D.
They're going to try to tackle
That boy coming
everybody
there, be
in
slanging that
Offense is
shit.
going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to
Get
keep
ready,
this thing
nigga.
moving vertically down the field.
And he needed a little bit wider field as that one falls out of bounds. The
Good
Wolverines
fucking
decide to put it
defense.
away.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
Nah, we gonna run this shit. Run that fucking clock out. This shit over with.
Up to the 36.
We need nigga about 4 to 6.
First down leaves them with second and short. At midfield, he's got room. And the defense
At midfield,
finally
he's
makes
got
the
room.
stop after the sweet run and
250
good gain.
on Michigan
They'll
scrap
snap it from
ass.
the 47 on first down. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Got the first down, looking for more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Buckeyes with the 1st and 10.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, Dig. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out. Just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes. Offense, defense, special teams.
The route, nigga.
Good unit.
Shit, we going to the chip. We trying to win that bitch.
Ready to kick it away after scoring
We
the
trying to
touchdown.
win that shit. That
And
nigga
he's
came
coming
out.
of the end zone. Gets
That
it
nigga
across
came
the
out.
20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Yeah, just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, you know, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers...
I'm about to say, that bitch ain't get out of bounds. Let that fucking clock run. This shit over with.
In the gun, looking
Cause
to
this shit
throw on
over
third
with.
down. He's
Fuck.
going up top here
That's
late
on
in
me
the
right
game.
there.
And they were looking for a chunk
That was a good ass play
and
call.
they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. Caught near the sideline, it's Klein. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Caught. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st
Damn,
down.
that quarterback doing better than the motherfucking starter.
Do some damage in the red zone. They're threatening to score and they'll throw it. Looking for the
Got him.
score. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Klein.
And this game is obviously
Go.
out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting.
Big.
Ball into the end
Go.
zone, and it's intercepted. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in.
Let's
on his heels
fucking
and
go.
made the interception.
It's over with.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead.
It is.
Bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away. And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Win, 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 win. It seems the only obstacle in their path could be getting bored or not paying close enough attention as they continue their run toward perfection.
And everything's just lined up beautifully for this team this year. We knew coming into the season they had guys that could go out and make plays and win games. We knew all about the coaching staff, but they've been able to avoid the injuries.